Before leaving office tomorrow, President Trump is expected to pardon 50 to 100 people after an intense lobbying campaign by former administration officials, political allies, and old family friends. And one of those pardons could include Joe Exotic, who was made famous last year by a Netflix documentary, Tiger King. New evidence has been sent to the outgoing Trump administration for their consideration. Adam Walzer has that story.
If you subscribe to Netflix, you probably watched Tiger King, the salacious story of how an Oklahoma zookeeper went to war against Tampa Big Cat Rescue founder Carole Baskin and ended up in prison after being convicted of hiring a hitman to have Baskin killed.
Maldonado had made his threats online over a period of years.
There is a lot of crazy characters, a lot of twists and turns, and just when you think it can't get any more strange, it does.
Retired Secret Service agent Jim Rathman has teamed up with television producer Teresa McEwen.
There's so much more information that's going to come out over time. There's so much, it's overwhelming.
In helping prepare an application asking President Trump to pardon Joe Exotic, whose real name is Joseph Maldonado Passage.
When I saw that article last night that, Trump has 100 people he's going to pardon, I'm thinking Joe's probably one of them. Or so I hope.
257 pages for the pardon. That made its way up to the White House. But what they've gotten recently is this new evidence.
Rathman, now a private investigator, first talked to Joe last year when the Investigation Discovery Network hired him to look into the case.
The case that I worked on was involving Carole Baskin and Don Lewis, her missing husband.
McEwen, a former Inside Edition producer, met Joe Exotic in 2014 when he pitched a reality show.
He was such a live wire, and he was at war with PETA at the time, so none of the networks really wanted anything to do with it.
In recent months, Rathman and McEwen have helped him appeal his conviction and 22-year sentence.
You find your evidence, and you let the evidence take you wherever the case is going to take you. And in this particular case, it keeps bringing me down the path that this murder for hire never happened.
Well,